Yo, what it do, everybody? It's your boy Tony, man. Star Lord. You know what I'm saying? Was good. Welcome to the live review of uh Marvel Avengers. It just dropped today, so I thought that you know, I would put out the review today. So as you guys know, I had a unboxing video. If you didn't already, make sure y'all check that out. Because if you're thinking about buying the $200 edition, I did. I already bought it, so you can see what comes with it, so you can make your decision properly. With that being said, yeah, Marvel's Avengers. So I'm going to be doing a separate review for the campaign and multiplayer. The reviews will be separate. I do the multiplayer review Sunday. That gives people some time to play the game, and they give me more time with the multiplayer. I won't bring up the issues I'm having until Sunday, but this week strictly campaign review only. So uh, there will be slight spoilers. I'll try my best not to mention too much about the plot. I mean, too much about the ending. But yeah, let's get into it. Excuse me. Okay, so uh, Kamala Khan, A-Day event. We all know what happened there with the beta. Um, um, I thought that the structure of the game was very cool. The gameplay itself can be a little bit repetitive, but I already knew that going in, as we all did, that the game would be kind of repetitive. Um, but that doesn't take away from the fact. I mean, by virtue of nature, all games are like repetitive, so we have to get over that. But it's how they make the game with flair and and how they make the repetitiveness not seem like overly repetitive or overly noticeable. So that being said, the campaign structure was nice. I like how the Chimera evolved as you progress through the campaign. That was cool to see progression. I'm always a big fan of that in games. Seeing the environment change around me depending on either the decisions that I make in my own gameplay or just unlocking different areas. That was cool. All the characters were cool. Iron Man, Thor. I don't see what the big problem is about Thor and his voice acting because at least four out of the six of these characters are voiced by like heavy hitters in the PS4 industry. So I don't understand what the gripe is about him and Iron Man switching the voice actors switching roles. I know one is Troy Baker. I think one is Nolan North from Uncharted and Last of Us. I might have that backwards or reversed. But yeah, I don't understand what the issue is. I thought both of them did a good job. Um, Black Widow was tough. Kamala Khan definitely the heart of the game. Hawk was oh, I'm sorry. I think it's Thor and Hawk. I mean Thor and Banner, not Hawk, but Bruce Banner himself. Or is it Iron Man Bruce Banner? I'm not sure. But either way, it's not that the voice acting is not that big of a deal. Though I found the voice acting very great. Um, I thought the way the costumes were even though I was having trouble, I still am having trouble today with my content that I paid for the Obsidian DLC that came with the pre-order. I didn't receive that yet. That was kind of a blower, but I'm gonna check back on it today when I get on the game today. There was a day one patch this morning that came out, so maybe that would help address that issue. But yeah, back to the campaign. Campaign was tough. I love the use of Modoc. How and I like to see. I liked how he evolved over time. That was pretty cool. Him getting his big ass head. Modoc mechanism only design mechanism. No, damn. What the hell is Mustache again? Um, I forgot. I'm not gonna lie to you, I forgot. Organism designed for killing, only for killing. Modoc mechanic. I can't think. I can't think of it. I can't think of the mechanical organism designed only for killing. Modoc. So, but anyway, his introduction was great. And to see his change over the course of the campaign was cool as shit. Uh, I thought that the character, I was surprised to see Captain America without spoiling it. I was surprised to see how they got him back on the team because he did die on 8 days supposedly. So, but we knew he was a playable character. So my whole interest was in how would they get to that point, and it was pretty cool. As you saw in the beginning clip, that was me playing as Iron Man flying to space to go, see what was happening in space with that. And once I saw Cap where he was, I actually thought that it was going to be some this villain called Gravitron. I don't know if you guys know about Graviton or not, but he's like Omega level dangerous. Dude is he can control gravity itself, so he has to be constantly under surveillance and a suspended state. And I thought that they captured him, and he was affected by the mist. I thought they captured him and put him in space. I didn't know that it was gonna be Captain, so I was kind of surprised, as was hype, because I was like, yo, if I gotta fight Graviton, this is gonna be tough. Like it's gonna be some tough shit I'm fucking with. So, the boss fights that we got with Taskmaster and Abomination were only teasers. I fought Taskmaster in the multiplayer, and I fought Abomination in the multiplayer. Um, I thought that the collectibles and the comics and all that stuff, adding bonuses to the game, were cool. I think that they need to have a mass salvage button. When you listen to Square Enix, I'm gonna send a video directly to you. You need a mass salvage. I shouldn't have to go into my inventory and individually break down each weapon. It should be a marker. You mark it and then throw away all junk. It should be that way. Um, the frequency at which legendary, I don't know if it's just me, but the frequency at which legendary drops are happening for me, anyways, are crazy. Like I get like about 4 legendaries a match, probably. I don't know if I have a higher rating than everyone or a higher drop rating, but yeah, I've been getting lots of good loot. And but I think the enemy variety is pretty good. Even though the game play is like in terms of square. The gameplay is pretty basic or repetitive. The actual combat of different enemy types helps with that. Helps ease that, and the different uses of abilities and how you can combine them eases that as well. Love the skill trees. I thought that they were very well thought out. I thought that they made sense in terms of the heroes. I like the way the heroes move. I think that makes sense. Um, just overall, the campaign. If I had to score it, if I had to score the campaign, because I don't want to spoil too much for everybody, because I know the game just launched today, so this is just going to be a basic video, and maybe next week me and Papa, Pop just bought it today, so we'll definitely get his thoughts on that next week, or actually this Sunday on Thursday show. I think we're gonna do a show Thursday. I mean Sunday. So if I had to give the overall score for Marvel's Avengers, it would definitely be a 7.5. Like, yeah, I thought I could be biased, but I'm not. But yeah, honest thoughts, man. It's a 7.5. Just the campaign alone is like a is a 7.5. Only because I expected it to be longer. I thought it would be a lot longer than what it was. I'm guessing honestly Tuesday I played one mission. I think I played about 1 or 2 missions and then I actually fell asleep. But not because of the game, because I was just tired from waiting all night for the game to drop. Because I had to go pick it up and all that other shit. So I actually finished the game Wednesday. So I think in total game time to finish the campaign, it probably took me around, I want to say, in terms of game time, maybe between 4 to 7 hours. I'm sorry, that's wrong. 5 to 8 hours total to beat the game, if that. Um, wish there was a way I could check it, but definitely if that. Uh, but yeah, I definitely enjoyed the campaign. I just wish it was a little bit longer. So the ending cliffhanger. Well, not really cliffhanger because we know that this game is like Destiny, Division, games like that where it gets better. Like we know it's not the full complete game yet, so we have to just like Monster Hunter games like that where it evolves over time. Uh, we know that the game is definitely going to be very, very great probably going into next year. Like we got Kate Bishop coming as our first DLC, her and Hawkeye. That's gonna be cool with their own story. So I'm just glad to see how this game's gonna evolve. I'm in it for the long haul. So I was expecting, like I said in my preview, I wasn't expecting the game to be great right off the bat. So I'm in it for the long haul, man. I hope y'all are too. Definitely, skip. Definitely, you know, this game is going to be cool, man. I'm excited to see what the future has for this game. Um, what some other thoughts? And yeah, just I want to see what the chick. I want to see is she going to like evolve to like Madam Hydra or something. Like I want to see is Hydra involved in this. I know it's AIM, but like there's other villain sectors and stuff out. Um, I want to see what she does because she was actually a great villain. The main villain wasn't even Modok. Go figure that. So they tricked us with that. I was surprised by that. And the ending, I'm like, okay, it's opening up. It's opening up. So definitely, make sure y'all cop Avengers, man. If you don't want to pay $60 for it, I understand completely. Um, but make sure, yeah, y'all definitely need to try it out. Oh, shout out to Wicked Good Gaming Podcast. I mean, Wicked Gaming Podcast. I think. Let me check. Make sure I got the name right. Wicked, yeah, Wicked Good Gaming Podcast. Shout out to you guys because according to your profile and I looked at your Spotify page, you are the number one gaming podcast on Spotify, as far as I can tell. So thank you for following me. I didn't realize that. I should probably look at my followers more. So shout out to you guys. Hopefully, you guys checked out Avengers. And yeah, man, 7.5, great game. I'm excited to see what happens in the future with this game, man. So, but definitely multiplayer part, Marvel Avengers Part Two multiplayer review will be coming this Sunday or Monday. So definitely make sure y'all look out for that. So, Marvel Blunts, Maritime Gaming, I'm gonna leave y'all with this clip of me rocking out with Thor.
Thanks for the assist.
You don't understand. You